create your purpose for you. No one can tell you who to be. You get to be anybody you want to be. Okay guys, so here is my first vlog. Today I am basically going to tell you guys about myself, because I've never really let you in much, and I feel like that's the best thing to do right now, to let my supporters know really who I am and have an idea on the type of person I am, and to ideally strengthen the bond. So today I am basically going to be telling you guys about myself. Currently I'm in a huge state of paranoia, just due to my past and just the things and the people I've associated myself with previously. So I'm trying my best to escape that realm of mind and that realm of thought in order to evolve into not only a teacher, but just someone to motivate the youth and to push the youth in a positive direction, to be able to not ideally like control, but to just manifest that type of energy. I want to see, like, I want to just have more power in the aspect of I understand things, and I feel like that's why I've been placed in such an important position, because I understand things and I just understand how people feel in the aspect of, okay, I know how it feels to be alone. I know how it feels to be around people and feel alone. Like, I'll be around a million people and I'll like still feel alone. Like, even sometimes, like, alright, like I'll go out even with my own friends, like my previous friends, and I just would feel alone. And I've just, like, you know, I'm in a position now where I was friends with a lot of people and I kind of felt abandoned. I've seen people choose material items over me. I've seen people choose status quo over me. I've seen people like when you give them ultimatums, they just choose everything besides you. So I've just been placed in situations that are very heartbreaking as far as like people, period. So the only people that I've ever seen kind of suffice for me and offer me the support always is you guys, my people. You guys are my people, and I felt very attached to the family. I feel attached to you guys as if you were my own family, even though I don't know half of you, even though I can't really be everything ideally I want to be for you guys, which I'm trying to be. I'm trying to assert myself regardless of the stipulations around my name, regardless of all the negativity that I'm fed, regardless of how some people treat me. I've tried to put myself in a position to ideally be able to motivate others to, I mean, for myself to suffice when it comes to this negative shit, because, like, bro, this shit, it's like trying to consume me. It's almost like it's trying to get inside of my mind, you know? So I've started to look at myself very differently and beat myself up. And you guys are the only thing that gives me hope. You guys are the only things that thing that motivates me to ideally, like, yo, be strong. You have over 8 million kids or adults and teenagers watching you, relying on you for this hope. So I wanted to give a bit of advice. I wanted to give a bit of clarity. I wanted to give a bit of an explanation. Now I'm winging this. This isn't written. There's nothing written here. Just so you know, I'm winging this whole video. So when I'm talking to you, I want you to know that this is genuinely from my heart. No one can create your purpose for you. No one can tell you who to be. You get to be anybody.
No matter what anybody tells you, each and every individual in here is a star. All of you are important. Listen, life is going to be very hard. Nothing comes without sacrifice, and nothing comes without pain. I don't know what each and every individual's dream is, but if you believe in yourself and you take heed to what you believe in, you can accomplish it. I believe in each and every one of you. I believe that you are all stars and geniuses in the making.
No one can explain why you are alive. No one can save you but you. You have to put the mind into what you want to put the mind into. If you believe in something, you can achieve it. Now, that doesn't mean everybody needs to be a rapper. That does not mean everybody needs to be a painter or an artist. That doesn't mean that way. Your art can be in your emotion. Your art can be in your mind. Now, you can be a doctor, and that can be a form of art. You can be a therapist, and that can be a form of art. It's how you articulate. You get it? Articulate. It's how you treat these things. It's the manner that you treat. You know what I'm saying? Even relationships and friendships can be a matter of art. It's a matter of mind. Now, purpose. Only you create your purpose. Now, trying to always impress others does not work. Now, with millions and millions of supporters and family and fans, and trust me, I've tried my best to impress or meet this standard, you know, always. Make yourself happy. If something makes you happy, follow it. Now, do not be toxic in that. Do not take my words and twist them and turn them negative. Do not be toxic. I want for everybody that follows me and supports me to make sure you are being healthy in mind, being caring, compromising for the ones you love, being loyal to the ones you love. Do not say you love me and cheating on your people. Look, if you love someone, you're supposed to be dedicated to them, right? I don't want to promise someone something and then not keep my word because of how much I've been hurt. You are the actor in your own movie. You get what I'm saying? And you are the person that you desire to be. If you want to pretend to be a princess, carry yourself with the mannerisms of a princess. If you want to be a prince, carry yourself with the mannerisms of a prince. No one can create your purpose for you. No one can tell you who to be. There is no such thing. No one can tell you who to be. So in purpose, you have to create your own purpose. And in evolution, you have to evolve towards that purpose. It's easier to live when you have goals to meet. You understand? If you have goals to meet, then you don't feel so voided, and you understand why every day you're looking at this person in the mirror, because that is the cool part about the game. You get to be anybody you want to be. The people who struggle the most or get it the hardest will succeed in the end. I promise you. You will not have the hardest life forever. Another thing that I noticed helped, guys, is keeping a journal. Write down your thoughts. If you don't understand and remember your thoughts, you can't amount to them. Write down your thoughts. I want you to start a journal, and I want you to start writing down your thoughts. For now, write down in your journal, create and evolve. Now, the purpose of creation will be in your journal will be to create different goals for yourself, different things you want to do or different things you want to be, and to play with that as a purpose, and to play with that as a pattern and a schedule. It will create a schedule to evolve. Now, in elevating my current state of mind, what am I going to change? Now, naturally, if someone says something to me that I do not like, I naturally respond, I'm gonna beat this person up, or I'm gonna go beat this person up, I'm gonna go get angry, I'm gonna act crazy. Now, the version of you would respond in a different manner. You have to see manners about yourself that you do not like, and problems you create for yourself that you do not like in order to live a happy life. And if you love yourself, other people start loving themselves, because they have to spend more time to themselves alone. But people, look, you're not supposed to be alone and then start hating yourself, bro. You're supposed to see things about yourself and change it. That's what it is. You have to change it. And in order to reach that next level of happiness, you have to love yourself. You have to take time with yourself. Listen, take advantage of time. It's not always in your favor. Take advantage of time. Now, take that, please, and I hope the little words that I did say did motivate you. And I'm sorry if I didn't give you any sort of clarity. I was scatterbrained. Like I said, I winged this. I just simply wanted to speak to you guys.